Switch Radio Sport. This is Switch.
Joining us today, a player who signed for Sporting Khalsa in the summer, Rosie Axten. Rosie, thank you for talking to Switch. How are you enjoying the season so far?
No, thank you for having me. I really was enjoying the season, and then unfortunately, I think I've only played 4 games this season after pre-season, but I was really enjoying it. The girls are all lovely, and I think it's a great team that we do have. Just disappointing that I have picked up an injury in training, which has made me miss 6 games now. So it's very disappointing for myself because I was doing really well, and then when you get an injury, it is very frustrating when you're on a good run. But I really, really like it at Khalsa.
And are you near to coming back from this injury now?
Yeah, I'd say I think tonight I'm going to do a little bit inside and then hopefully I'll be able to get out on the pitch and do some running and maybe a little bit of ball work, and then hopefully I'll be able to get back in some of the matches soon to get some minutes in. So that's a positive.
Absolutely, yeah. You're now playing under the Sporting Khalsa's new manager. How would you best describe one?
I would say he's a very bubbly character. He definitely knows his stuff. So if we've ever got any questions, we can always speak to him because he's got great knowledge. It always helps as well that you can have a laugh with him. He's very approachable. He likes to make a lot of jokes, and he's got a nickname for me, which I always find funny. So he keeps on saying, I can't wait for Boom Boom Rosie to be back, because that's what his nickname is for me. So yeah, I'd say I really think he's a great manager, to be honest, and I think it was a great appointment for the club, and I definitely think he fits in well, and hopefully soon the results will come, because we've been playing well in some of the games, but unfortunately the result just hasn't gone our way. But I'd probably say from the sidelines when I've been watching, they only lost 2-1 against Burnley, but we had a few other opportunities to score, so that game could have easily been a draw. But I'd say that was a really good game from the girls and a very positive result, although it didn't go our way, but I would say definitely it was a positive result.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. 2-1, a loss against Burnley isn't too bad at all, is it? And there's been some good performances and some good results along the way. How would you say the Khalsa's results and performances have been so far this season?
Yeah, I'd say we moved the ball around well. We look at switching the ball as well. I'd just say we just need to find kind of which formation suits us. But I guess when there's a lot of players injured, you just have to adapt and change the formation to who you are playing, kind of. If it's 4-3-3 or 4-5-2, we just kind of have to change it to who we're playing against, to be honest. But yeah, there's definitely been some positive performances in there. And I do believe that as the season goes on and we all play together even more, I definitely think we'll shoot up the table. I don't think we're going to be down there. I think we definitely deserve to be a kind of middle team in this league, and hopefully the performances will show this.
You've scored twice in 4 appearances so far as well. Would you say that your personal performance is doing this season?
2 goals in 4 games is positive. It's just very frustrating because I have missed 6 games now, but hopefully when I come back I can get some minutes in and then eventually be able to be starting again and getting the goals in, because that's very positive for me, and I wanted to just carry on getting as many goals as I can this season. But it's definitely been very positive for me, and I think playing under one I've definitely been playing at my best. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that.
Well, Sporting Khalsa came second in the National League Cup in the group stage, beating Aston Villa Academy and Sutton Coldfield along the way before 5-0 defeat to Wolves last Sunday. What are your thoughts on the cup campaign this season?
Obviously it changed so that it was kind of in group stages, which were all close. So it was quite good with the travelling, so could go along to every game. We had a positive performance against Aston Villa. I think it was at the under-21s. So yeah, that was a positive performance because they're obviously being younger, they're a very fit team. Just shows the physicality in the women's game. So I think the way that the group stage we came second, so we did make it through. And then we just played against Wolves. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get through to the next stage, but it was always positive being able to get through to the group stages. There were some good performances in there. Unfortunately, I only played once, which was against Boldmere, but it was still good to have been part of the cup, although I would have liked to have been able to do more games because always playing in the cup is always really good.
And the FA Cup is around the corner. I believe that's on the 26th of October. Sporting Khalsa are at home to Loughborough Lightning. Certainly not an easy draw. Would you say that will be quite an equal game, at least on paper?
Yeah, no, I think that is a difficult draw. Obviously, a tier three team as well. I definitely think it is a difficult draw, but I think it will be quite even. It's just on the day. Everyone loves to play in the FA Cup. I kind of wished it was at home, so it'd be less travelling for me. But with the away draw, we're used to our pitch. But I definitely think we'll look to get through to the next round of the FA Cup because we want to get as far as we can, and it's a great cup to play in. Once you get through, you never know who you could draw next. So it's a great opportunity, and it's always great to play against the better teams in the FA Cup.
And finally, two massive games ahead in the league over the next month. Wolves away on the 29th of October, WBA at home on the 16th of November. Two Black Country derbies. Will there be added excitement to those two games?
I think we take every game as it comes. It's always great to play football, no matter who against. It does that build up extra fire when it's teams amongst and around you. On a Wednesday night, it's always great under the lights against Wolves. Their pitch is great, so no excuses there. So definitely we'll be looking to put a performance out there in the league. Also, same with West Brom, and we'll be looking to go out there and win. But yeah, no matter who we play, we always want to win and play our best and put the performances in there. But less travel around us and clubs that we always want to beat. It's always a great feeling.
Switch Radio Sport. This is Switch.